It's KZ.
And Kels.
And today, oh my goodness. People don't really believe sometimes that we've been best friends for so long and we still do the same stuff. And we finally realized, like, this is why we didn't have any other friends, or this is why we never got invited to anything. So, yeah. But we have questions.
Well, we can say how long we've been friends.
Okay. Go.
I can't remember how many years.
We've been friends since the 6th grade.
Yeah.
So,
you count me.
6th grade, 7th grade, 8th grade, 9th grade, 10th grade, 11th grade, 12th grade, 1, 2, 3, 4 years of college, about 3 years out of college, so 13, 14 years. We've been best friends. All right,
Yep.
okay. We have what?
We did win the superlative in high school also.
We did, attached at the hip.
Best friends, yep.
Which
it's still true.
It was very true.
Yep.
So we have a list of questions here to go with each other. So let's start off with how we met. Because I don't know Kelsey's version.
I don't have a version.
You don't have any memory of
mean, all I can just remember is 6th grade. It was in 6th grade, and you just moved there from Pillion. And that's all I remember.
Okay, so I have the better memory of the two of us. And it was in 6th grade. I was in band. We both played the flute. Well, Georgiana had a flute choir she wanted to start, so we both did it. And I remember, like, we'd be walking out all the time, waiting for our parents to get us, and I would constantly ask her, because I kept forgetting, what is your middle name? What is your middle name? And all the time she was like, Nicole. I told you yesterday. It's Nicole. And so that's how we became friends. And then
I don't remember any of that.
It happened.
I mean, I believe you.
All right, next question on our list. Favorite thing about each other?
I just think whenever we're together, we're always laughing. And who doesn't like to laugh?
We do always laugh.
Yeah, there's always something. I think we can make anything fun.
That's
true.
When
we're together.
That's true.
Make fun of any situation.
I think my favorite thing, which is also kind of one of the most annoying things, but she always knows, like, what I'm up to and what I'm feeling and, like, all of that. So I think that's my favorite thing, just that she's, like, so in tune with me and my life that she just always knows.
That's true. We joke about if I have a kid.
Don't never get away with anything. All right. Your friend's favorite color?
Yours is black.
Mine is black. Hers is purple.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Favorite sport? We don't have one. At all.
Going out and dancing.
Is that a sport?
That's the only sport we do.
All right, saddest memory. I think for me it was whenever we had to move apart from each other. Whenever you went to USC Aiken and I was in Columbia College and you stayed in the dorms, I was so sad because we had never been apart.
Yep, we stood in my front yard.
Crying. Like I was dying. Yeah, I think that's probably one of the saddest.
Mine was probably in high school and we had that one fight at lunch. Do you remember that? Is that
going to go back to the biggest fight question?
Yeah.
Are we going to biggest fight now?
Sure.
Okay. I don't remember the biggest fight.
I mean, it was about one of your boyfriends at the time who is not obviously a good person, which is an ex. So that's all it was about. And it was, I didn't like that person.
What was the fight?
I don't remember the details. I just know that it was about that person who shall not be named. And I was probably saying something, don't do that, whatever, like I do my mom stuff. And you didn't like that.
Oh, I probably didn't like that.
So, and then we got in, and then we were arguing still in our early bird class with Coach Cook. In, what was that class?
I don't
Gov-Econ.
I don't remember that fight.
I do, because we cursed at each other in the class. And he didn't know how to handle it. He's like, okay, girls,
I do remember that
calm
part.
Down.
That's true. But I don't remember the details.
I don't remember the details.
I just know we had a lot of fights over that one boyfriend all the time.
And who was right?
Well, we ended up not together.
But who was right about all the things?
Me.
Were you know?
Okay, next thing. Best memory. Every single thing that we have ever done together.
I was about to say, I can't pick a best one.
No, everything is fantastic. All right, craziest thing that we have ever done together.
Have we really done crazy stuff?
I don't think so. We're not really.
I mean, I guess the tattoos were sporadic.
Yeah, that was just kind of
spontaneous.
what we're gonna do.
Not sporadic.
I don't think that's crazy.
No.
We don't really do crazy things. We're good kids.
Yeah.
Very good kids. Okay. Last question on the list. Most annoying thing or gross thing that your friend does. Kelsey pulls apart her hair. She'll
Why would you tell that
secret? She will find her split ends.
I've been better about that.
And rip them and then
throw
the hair onto me.
I do like to put the hair on you just because it annoys you.
That annoys me.
No, there's one other thing that you hate that I do. Listen.
Oh, she pops her toes. Cracks her toes. Don't listen. I don't think you can hear it. They can't hear it. She cracks her toes like...
It's one toe.
And she'll do it when she's falling asleep. She'll do it when she's watching a movie. She'll do it when we're just sitting around. I just want to chop her toes off.
It also annoys my mom.
It's the most annoying thing. So annoying. That's annoying.
Okay.
Oh, who said I was done?
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, go ahead.
Are you done?
I'll think of some more in a second.
One is you like to play this game where you'll call me. Okay, Kelsey, what do I want? Do I want to wear my black shirt today or this blue dress? And I'll say, the blue dress. You're like, okay, the black shirt. I'm like, okay, do I want to wear my hair in a ponytail? You're still on the phone.
Oh, sorry.
A ponytail, or do I want to curl my hair? I'm like, a ponytail. You're like, I think I want to curl it. Do I want a nice coffee or go home and drink water? And I'll say, go home and drink water because you're getting ready for a pageant.
I'll get a nice coffee. I do that
always.
Well, here's another thing, since she wants to throw that in.
I wasn't done.
I used to be the picky eater between the two of us,
Okay.
and recently she has got to be the picky eater, so I'm like, where do we want to go? Well, I don't really like the way the chicken tastes here. I don't really like the texture of the food here. Or I don't really like the way this place smells. Or I went in there like 4 months ago, and I just really didn't like how clean the tables were. So, like, we literally have nowhere we can eat now.
Okay, person that eats at Chick-fil-A every meal, every day.
Chick-fil-A all the way. Or Moe's. Those are my two.
Who eats Moe's? Nobody.
Mm.
Then the other thing that annoys me is that you don't wash your hands enough.
I don't.
Which I find sickening.
That's how I build up my immune system.
I mean, I'll give you that one, but it's still gross to me. I'm trying to think. Oh, the little mouth click.
I can't do another one.
Good. Don't try it.
That wasn't a loud one. I mouth click a lot. I do that too.
You hate when I drink milkshakes.
Cause she'll...
It's a milkshake. You have to...
And those noises
I think you're
drive me
exaggerating.
insane. I'm not exaggerating. Like, when I'm with Kelsey and she's eating or drinking and I, like, tune in to the sounds, it's gross.
Don't tune in.
It's gross.
Also, Mackenzie is a big exaggerator. Like, when she tells a story, it's definitely not as big of a deal as it seems.
But in my world, it is that big.
It's not. You elaborate and you add small details.
I do not. What are some of the other things? Any other time I can think of the time? I thought you started writing things down.
I didn't really do that.
Oh. What was the thing in the Dollar Tree parking lot I said was going to go in there? That I was going to say was annoying. I said something at the Dollar Tree.
Did you?
Yeah.
Or was it at your Nana's?
No.
That I always like to go to Dollar Tree?
Yeah, that is annoying too. Every time we go somewhere,
if it's a
and
new
she
Dollar
sees a
Tree?
Dollar Tree, oh, we gotta go to Dollar Tree. Like today we were eating at Sheely's, and she's like, we're in Batesburg, you know where we gotta go. And I literally was just thinking, please don't tell her. Like, I'm not gonna mention the Dollar Tree. We're not gonna go to the Dollar Tree. We had to go to the Dollar Tree.
Okay, and you bought some things.
I did buy some things because I was there, but it's not like I needed those things.
You're welcome.
Mm-hmm. So, it's gonna be funny. Bye.